This gluten and dairy-free turkey curry is the best way to use up your Christmas leftovers, especially when you're getting a little bit sick of the same festive foods. So first up, you need to fry some onions in some oil. You want to get them nice and soft, so this does take a little bit of time, but it's definitely worth it. Don't try and rush this process or you'll just end up burning them. Once the onions are softened, it's time to add in our aromatics. So we've got some garlic, some ginger and some chili. Now this is forming the base of the curry and already it's going to be smelling amazing, but there's more to come because we're going to add our spices in next. And don't forget, for the full written recipe, check out the description of this video where I will link to the recipe on my blog. I'm adding some tomato puree into the mixture for colour and a bit of flavour, and then I'm adding in all those spices, and this is all in the written recipe, so don't worry about trying to work out what they are from this video. This is just purely to show you how easy this is to make. I'm going to fry this off a little bit more and then we'll make the sauce using coconut milk. This makes a really creamy and delicious sauce, but it's actually completely dairy free as well as gluten free, so it's a great one if you've got multiple allergens. Now once the coconut milk's in there, we want to simmer it down so it's thickened slightly, and it also kind of creates a deeper, richer flavour as well and a lovely colour for this curry. And once it's ready, we're going to add in some frozen spinach. You can use fresh spinach if you want, but it's that time of year where generally the veg that I have is either roasted or it's in my freezer. I don't tend to have much fresh vegetables in the fridge, so this is just a really cheap and easy way to do it. Going to add in some mango chutney for a little bit of sweetness and flavour. You can omit this if you don't like it, or you could add like a tiny bit of sugar in just to add to the flavour of the curry, and then in with your leftover chopped turkey. Now this works really well with beef, it works well with chicken, so it doesn't have to be turkey, but I always make this in those weird in-between days between Christmas and New Year when you know you have to get rid of the leftovers, but as much as you love them, you just cannot face any more crackers and cheese. Once it's completely heated through, the final step is to stir through some yogurt, and you can use a dairy-free yogurt like coconut yogurt if you need to. And once that's stirred in, I'm going to garnish with some fresh coriander and I'm going to serve it up with pilau rice and my favourite gluten-free naan breads. Now I have the best recipe for naan breads in my book and I've done a video showing you how to make them, so I will link the details for that down below along with this recipe. I hope you enjoy this. Hit subscribe for more recipes in the countdown to Christmas.